Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Carolyn and her clothes. So today I have a Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is a styling service. They also have an online store called Freestyle, but I do both. I order things individually from Freestyle, and I also continue to get a box from my stylist, who is Shannon from Shannon Style. You pay $20 per box. Shipping is free both ways. 5 items, send back what you don't want and keep what you do want. That $20 gets applied to what you keep. I have the Style Pass. I pay $49 a year, which means I can get unlimited fixes. My stylist knows I have a closet full of clothes. She also knows I try not to duplicate any items, so she tries really hard to find new items for me, okay? So here's the box, and I opened it up, and I kind of peeked, so I know what it's in here, okay? Here's my bundle, okay? And I got a pair of shoes, okay? Along with it, you'll get an invoice, style card, so let's go and look through the invoice, and we'll go one by one. So let's start with the shoes, okay? Comes in this little pouch bag, and if you keep the shoes, you can keep the pouch, all right? These are DV by Dolce Vita. They're color tan, size 7, which is my normal size, for $90. The Kimmy Booty, okay? They are cowboy boots. I do not own a pair of cowboy boots. And I have to admit, these are cuter in person than they looked online, okay? They must be faux suede for $90 and not real suede. Yeah, definitely I'm feeling them. They're faux suede. They have a little small stacked heel here in a nice tan color. They have braiding down the side. And they're, you know what? I think I have something like this already. I'm going to bring out and compare. Mine are more Western inspired than a cowboy boot. And they're also lower. But these are definitely cuter than what I saw online, and I would have to say that this particular style is definitely unique to me. I do not own a pair of cowboy boots, and when I saw these, I'm like, I can't wear cowboy boots. That's like way out of my comfort zone, but I could say that these are kind of cute. All right, so I'm gonna also pull out the pair that I own, and we're gonna compare and contrast to see how much they are alike or not, but maybe, these are a possibility, maybe, okay? Okay, next up, let's dig into this bundle, okay? My stylist knows I'm looking for a plaid shirt, so she sent me this cut from the cloth, long sleeve Madras teal green shirt, size extra small, $78. Okay, so this is royal blue, green, yeah, plaid, like a teal. It feels like rayon. Let me see what I can find here. It is, wow, 100% viscose. So it is very soft, okay? It has just button sleeves. I know a lot of people hate roll tabs, so there are no roll tabs on these. And it is like a split V-neck, okay? And this top is $78. I have to say, this is not my style. If this were something like for $20 or $30, I might consider it, but for $78, I'm probably not, because it's just not my style and I just would not pull it enough for it. Okay, I mean, like, I'm trying to get a little bit into plaid and get a plaid top, but you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's a little out of my comfort zone. So if I get it, it's going to have to be cheaper. Okay, the next up is this Daniel Rain sweater in black, size extra small, for $68. It has a floral pattern. It's a crew neck, a little bit ribbing around the sleeves, a little bit of ribbing down there at the bottom. And it's extremely soft. The flowers have like a tan, it looks like, and burgundy and the lavender. Let's see if I can find the material for you guys. 100% viscose. Interesting. 200% viscose items. So I really do like the feel of viscose. That much I do say, okay? So I will try this on, but off the bat, this isn't saying bite me, okay? All right. Up next was something that I selected for my preview. So you do get a style preview. And in that preview, there will be 10 items and you can select up to 5 to put in your box. If you don't select anything, you might get a second preview. That happened to me once, all right? This is the one item I selected in my box. And it is the Velvet and Graham Spencer Ellie Feather. And it stops from there. Oh, it's interesting. It says this garment is reversible, all right? So I guess you can wear the V in the front or the V in the back. There's buttons, so that's a nice little feature. It's extremely soft. And I don't know about this. Due to the delicate nature of this fabric, we recommend that watches and other jewelry be removed before trying on this garment. The yarn is susceptible to snagging when near sharp objects. To uphold its shape and character, please fold this garment and do not hang. So right then and there, I'm kind of like, all right, let's see what this one's made out of, okay? This is made in China, dry clean, and it's 100% nylon, all right? And this sweater is $158. So knowing what I know about it now, even though I think it's an adorable sweater, I think I'm going to pass. Between the price and the snagging and the dry clean only and the 100% nylon, I think I'm gonna pass. It is very cute though. And that's why I selected it. Okay, next up, the thing I'm most excited about is this Prosperity Riley coated denim jacket. So I actually own this denim jacket already, but not in black, in a light blue. And this is black coated, so you can see the sheen on it to make it look leather-like. And it is $78, which is not a little bad price for a jacket. It says extra small. Yeah, it says extra small. I'm gonna try this on. There's a good chance I'm going to keep this and retire a black moto jacket that I have because the black moto is kind of falling apart. So I'll bring that down to show you, and we'll see how this looks on me. I'm hoping it fits like the denim one that I have in a pale blue because I really like it. All right, give me a minute and I'll do a try on. Okay, first up, I decided to just keep what I had on, which is a pair of my level 99 camo joggers from Ever Eve in this burnt orange top from Stitch Fix. It's a thin sweater, the Mia back detailed sweater in burnt orange, and I just threw on the black moto with it. And as you can see, I kept all the little button covers on it. This is really cute, and it's very stretchy, extremely stretchy. Okay, here's the back of it, and I'm thinking I want to keep it. I think I'm going to be sad if I send this back. This is much more lightweight, so I already have a black moto, and I was thinking of saying, you know what, maybe it's time to get rid of this because it is starting to fall apart here at the seam on this one, and this one is a lot worse. I don't know if you could see it. You see how it's like falling apart there? I guess it's not horrific, but it's kind of like, I know it's falling apart. And I was gonna retire this and replace it with this. But this is a very different jacket. This is extremely, extremely lightweight. To the point where I can bring this into the spring if I wanted to. So I think I want to keep this, but it's not going to replace the moto, which is much heavier and can even be used like double duty as an outdoor jacket. Whereas this is definitely just like a thin indoor jacket. I do like this though, so I think I'm going to keep it. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to throw on one of the sweaters. Okay, next up is this adorable sweater that is super soft, but it is 100% nylon, and it did have that warning of snagging, and it is $158. So this one will be going back. If it didn't have that snagging issue, and if I felt it was going to be a piece that can last forever, I probably would have kept it. Because it is a beautiful sweater. It has functioning buttons down the front, and like I said, it could be reversed and worn in the back. And it is like a crop style, but I'm short, so it's just, you know, it's fine on me. Here's the back of it. Okay, so this one I'll be sending back because it's just, you know, not practical. All right. Again, if it were cheaper and I wouldn't be worried about it getting snagged, I might have kept it. All right, give me a minute. I'll pop on the next piece. Okay, up next is the Daniel Rains sweater. It is a beautiful fabrication. I like the way it fits. It has the crew neck and a banded bottom. I also got a Daniel Rains sweater last month, and I have to say, I feel the same way about this one. Between the large floral print and the crew neck, I kind of feel this ages me. I paired these with the dreaded skinny jeans, so because, you know, skinny jeans are out, but I still have these and I will still wear them. They're in a burgundy color, they're by Democracy, and I thought it went well because it pulls out the burgundy color here in the flowers. So I do like this outfit overall, but it's not, you know, I'm not in love with the sweater on me. Anyone else might be able to pull this off. I just think due to my age and my body shape, I just don't think this is a flattering sweater for me. All right, so here's the back of it. All right, and up next is that plaid top, so give me a minute. Okay, up next is the cut from the cloth top. It has button sleeves, but one thing I wanted to point out, it has a super long wide cuff. All right, and I guess you can also flip it back as the buttons don't start until much lower. All right, and I think that's what they intended you to do. It has like a split neck, so it has no collar on this whatsoever, a split neck. I think she did a good job because she knows I'm looking for plaid. I don't think this is the plaid for me. She knows I'm looking for something different, a feminine type of plaid top. I'm also looking for a regular flannel plaid button down, but again, softer colors. One thing about this, it's a little tight in the arms for me, which is a little unusual. I have been lifting heavier weights at the gym, but I don't think it caused my arms to get bigger, but it's a little bit snug in the arms, so if you think about it, you might want to size up. Like, even the armpits actually are kind of tight, to be honest with you. But there seems to be plenty of room here in the front. Like, it's not pulling or gaping whatsoever. So this one runs a little bit funny. Here's the back of it. Okay, I will show it tucked in because that's how I typically wear all my tops. Although I wasn't quite sure what to do with this. I think this would look nice, so I put this on with a pair of regular jeans, but I'm thinking this would look nice with black, and there's like an orange in it too, just to let you know. All right, and when you have like the orange and the blue, it almost comes across like a greenish kind of color here. So, yeah, I mean, it's different from what I own, but it's just not screaming by me. I'm looking for that perfect plaid top that I really like, and it's nice, but it's just not calling my name. Okay, next up are the cowboy shoes, which I am not quite sure how to style, so give me a minute. Okay, I'm in a quandary, all right? So first I want to show you the boots that I currently have. They're by Steve Madden. You see they're like a shorter little booty, but they're tan and they have a pointed toe. I'm going to show you the boots that I have on now. I'll pan down to show you the ones that she sent me. They're cowboy boots. So you can see that these aren't really cowboy boots. They just kind of have that Western inspired toe. And it is probably like a 3-inch block heel. These have a much lower heel, and I was honestly a little bit baffled on how to style these boots because I'm just not a cowgirl, but I'm thinking I kind of like these. All right, so they're like an ivory color more than a beige, and I'll compare it to the shoes that I have so you can see. They have the braiding on the side. They're definitely pointed toe and the Western look. I have one leg down, one leg up, so you can see what it looks like. I have it paired with just an ivory turtleneck by French Connection that's obviously sleeveless, and my pair of Mother straight leg jeans, because obviously, yeah, I can wear boot with these, obviously the name boot, but I just thought the straight leg would look better with these so you can get a better view if I rolled up the leg like this so you can see what they look like on me. All right, I'm going to take one off and compare So that's one thing about these. They're just slip-ons, which don't seem to be a problem. And here are mine, so you can see the difference. All right, these are obviously much higher. This is more like a little booty, and this is like a higher boot, and it obviously has the braiding. It has a smaller heel, but they both have the same pointed toe and the same coloring. So what are your thoughts? Are these different enough and unique enough to add to my closet? Again, they're $90. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about these. These are cute. I do like them, and I think I might be sad if I send them back. Let me put both shoes on so you can see the difference of both shoes when they're on me, so you can understand. And excuse my black socks. I did not take my socks off. Okay. So here the two are, and obviously this one is much higher. I'll try to pan down a little bit more. Back up so you can see. What do you think? Different enough and unique to me. I do not own a pair of cowboy boots. This would be like my first pair ever. So what are your thoughts? Well, that is it. I'm going to definitely keep the black coated denim jacket. I think that's a good addition. If you know me, I'm constantly wearing some sort of jacket all the time. I'm always cold. In the wintertime, when it's like big bulky sweaters, I might not wear one. But between now and like December, I'm constantly in a jacket because I'm always cold. So I think I'm going to keep that because it's a nice lightweight jacket. Definitely returning the plaid top, just not me. Definitely returning the Daniel Rain sweater. And definitely returning the faux fur one that I got. I like the concept of it, but between the price and the fact that it easily snags, yeah, that's going back. Well, thank you for sticking around for me. Give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and click that notification bell and get notified of future videos from me. Take care until next time.